Okay, so in this video, it's going to be innovation and emerging technologies and some things you might want to consider researching or doing some more in that area. The study of design and design practice. Well, we've got the NASA design process, which I've chucked in down here, which hopefully you're familiar with, the 15 sections of that. Factors that may impact on successful innovation. So market research to ensure a genuine need is identified. Appropriate testing and design development is going to be important. Making sure that you actually have a suitable target market. Somebody's actually going to want what you are designing. Obviously, the timing and the release of the product is always considered super duper important and often comes up in questions, about factors that can impact a successful innovation. And the availability of material and ideas is going to be big in that as well. Entrepreneurial activity. They love to throw entrepreneurial activity in there. So what can an entrepreneur do? Or sometimes the designer is the entrepreneur. So being able to drive the project is a big one. If you've got those entrepreneurial qualities, you're going to have a lot of drive and be able to drive the project. Hopefully you've got some money behind you so you can supply funding. You might know a lot of connections to supply expertise in the product development. The entrepreneur can help to grow the business, potentially again through having knowledge and understanding and contacts and things like that, and help to bring a product to market is another big thing an entrepreneur could do, entrepreneurial activity. The impact of emerging technologies. So they really influence innovation. Often emerging technologies drive innovation. So design process, we could say some of the innovations around there, emerging technologies. We've got digital communication, online learning, computer-aided design, computer-aided manufacturing. They're all things that can help the design process. They're emerging technologies in the designing. And then some of the stuff that we might use, like materials, so smart materials. You might want to do some more research on these. Composites like carbon fibre has had a lot of impact. Think about push bikes. Frames used to be steel, then aluminium, then carbon fibre. Nanotechnology is a big, interesting one. You can watch a few YouTubes on nanotechnology and really the changes that that's going to make coming into the future. And some of your processes, things like robotic manufacturing, CNC machining, and so on, how they've impacted innovation. The impact on Australian society of innovation, the negative impacts. I just gave an example there, just so you'd have a negative, and that was the innovative use of online gambling and the growth in that can have a societal negative impact, and environmental pollution can be a negative impact that may happen. Positives can be, things like jobs, exports, innovation, good for the economy. I'm going to leave that one there and I'll come back in a sec.